Welcome back for another episode of the Village Home Show. This show is our opportunity to share kitchen and bathroom projects our team has been working on in and around the Quad Cities area. Everything you see today showcases products and projects we're connected to. Village Home Stores has products in both remodeled and newly built homes throughout the Quad Cities region. If you aren't familiar with our store, we are a locally owned kitchen and bath showroom that offers cabinetry, countertops, appliances, lighting, flooring, and more. Since 1984, we have provided home products to the region, paired with a customer experience that is the best out there. In today's episode, we'll be sharing a new home kitchen tour, a best-selling product, a pet wash station, plus examples from a lot of options for pantry storage in a kitchen design. We have so much packed into this episode that's it for my intro. Let's just dive right into a feature. Take a look at this mudroom in a Coal Valley, Illinois home with a little something special for the four-legged members of the family. Located just a few steps away from this kitchen is something we get a lot of requests for, especially in new home layouts, a dog wash station. In this case, it's in a mudroom that's right from the garage entry to the home. Now imagine this with the handheld control. It's not just a dog wash station. If you have a busy household, say a farmer or anybody outdoorsy that hunts, if they had the option to come home, rinse off gear and equipment, or a furry friend, wouldn't that be wonderful to not be trailing all that dirt and dust through the house? How great is that? And honestly, not just for pets. If you're active outdoors in any way, having a spot to rinse your gear off right as you come home would be great. We have a lot to get to in today's episode, beginning with a best-selling product at Village that literally everyone that's watching can use. We'll be right back.
The industry-first 2-in-1 removable agitator from Whirlpool gives you 2 ways to wash. Jeans, in. Sweaters, out. Towels, in. Comforters, out. You decide. Whirlpool.
Okay, so welcome back, David. I've invited you to film yet another video and didn't really tell you why, but I think now you can figure out why we're talking about detergent. And before we talk about the HE detergent that we sell, I wanted to talk a little bit about detergent in washing machines in general, because you are the man when it comes to washing machines, and you've seen the inside of washing machines.
Unfortunately.
You've smelled the inside.
That's even the worst part.
Of washing machines. So not everybody uses the right amount of detergent or the right detergent. And we've definitely learned that over the last 15 years plus as HE washers have come into play, less water is in the washing machines, all of that stuff. So let's talk about detergent. Obviously I mentioned it can make a washing machine smell like, I don't even know what's appropriate to say on camera of what it smells like. I've only seen photos that you've sent of what it could smell like. You've had to experience it. What does it smell like?
It smells like some your kid's dirty socks, and right after running and nice and smelly, that's what the inside of the washer smells like, with a hint of the detergent.
Just a little bit cover it up, just kind of like, let's cover it up. But it's never going away. And when your wash comes out, it can smell like, a little whiff of detergent. And then there's always that kind of like background after smell of,
that's not right.
So what are some examples of when you have too much detergent in the machine, aside from it smelling, what does that do to the clothes? More detergent means they're cleaner, right?
No, it means they're less clean because you're not able to actually wash all the dirt out and get the laundry soap out of your clothes. If you keep putting in too much, that detergent will stay in your clothes, and then next thing you know, you're drying your clothes with detergent on them. I've actually seen where people have been out in the rain and the detergent starts coming up on their clothes because they've used so much.
Oh my goodness, because it's still in there.
Yep, it's still in your clothes. It's not getting washed out because we're using so much less water.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that is fascinating.
Yep.
Gross, but fascinating. And also, like, nonsense. That means we just don't need to be using that much detergent. So to illustrate that, again, I'm not talking about our amazing detergent, which we'll talk about later. I'm talking about just regular brand name, of which I cannot mention the brand.
detergent, HE detergent, and we're gonna talk about how much you think you put in. So Carrie, will you please step in? I've asked someone to join me and illustrate, busy mom. So imagine you just came home from a busy weekend, you guys were camping, and Remy and Monty both had baseball. You just have lots of laundry. So even if you have a high capacity washing machine, I want you to take this detergent in this jar and pour out how much you think you would need for your dirty load of laundry.
Okay. I'd probably use about this much.
Okay, that's reasonable, especially like, okay, it's really dirty, I'm gonna need this much. This is a great example because, and this is you like on camera, I'm sure you'd be like, I think a little bit more, because that's how I used to be. So this is actually what's recommended with that brand. So you're definitely double, and then some, because then of course you put the laundry and you put, I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. So that's just a lot of extra detergent. So what kind of things, where does it even build up in a washing machine?
It's normally on the outside tub where you can't even see it. So then you never know until you start smelling the smelly washer, and that's where it goes.
Or you get an error message and then you have to call us, and David comes over and has to show you what it really looks like in there. I mean, dare I say, you, David. That's just so gross. No, you're okay. You're okay. This is perfect. We actually put your stuff down. Will you please help contribute to this? This is so perfect. Okay, another busy mom. This is gonna be good. I have a feeling this is good. She recently started working at Village Home Store, so you don't use our detergent yet. Nope. Yet. So I want you to do what we just had Carrie do. Okay, so look away. Look away. Okay, so Samantha.
Yes.
Use this unnamed detergent.
Okay.
If you were gonna do a load of dirty laundry, a full load of laundry, how much detergent would you put in? Like, be honest. You can step forward and show it, just live your truth. Show us how much.
I'm a glugger.
You're a glugger. Okay, so then if you're a glugger, then what would you do right before you close it? Exactly. Oh, cheers. Cheers. That's a very honest pour. This is a perfect illustration. Thank you so much. Too much detergent is not your friend. David is your friend. We're your friends. Too much detergent is not a good idea. So let's talk a little bit about our detergent from Village Home Stores. Well, I am joined again, together again, but never for the last time, talking about our detergent with Rachel. Thanks again for joining us.
Of course, happy to be here.
Expert on all things, especially motherhood, and sadly an expert on laundry, but I guess greatly an expert on laundry.
Yes.
We're going to talk about our Excelsior HE detergent, which is 6 times concentrated. What does that mean?
So basically what it means is it's more concentrated, especially like your over-the-counter detergent. They're only 2 times concentrated. So with this being 6, you actually only need a tablespoon for a full load.
That is incredible. So that's what we want to talk about. This entire box, 333 loads. You'll hear us say it a few times when we're talking here. So 333 loads, 6 times concentrated. And how much did you say you need to use?
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon. And I just want to revisit before we get into that tablespoon. Here's the other guy, and this is HE. So this is still concentrated. Here's the recommended dose from the other guy. Here's what you probably are using from the other guy. Too much detergent. We just talked about that with our service tech. So here's what you need. And in this 1 tablespoon, what's in here?
So you've got your detergent, you've got your color enhancer, and then you also have some fabric softener.
Awesome. Already all built in there, and then nothing you don't need because it's going to keep your washer clean and looking amazing. So let's talk a little bit about our own personal endorsements, which is why we're here. This is an unofficial video by Excelsior, by the way. How long have you been using the detergent?
So we brought it into the store about 10 years ago, and I got my first box, and I've used it ever since. I used it with my newborns. It was sensitive, for their skin. And now, they're 7.4 and it works on their, dirty clothes. So I love it. I will continue to use it no matter what.
And I'm just slightly behind you as far as how long I've been at Village and using the detergent ever since I learned about it. Mainly, yes, it's clean and I'm just so cheap That was my main my main factor. And we'll get to the pricing a little bit later, but I love that I'm not getting detergent every time at the grocery store. I'm really only getting it maybe once a year. And that it is just the right, it really vibes with our household too. It's extremely sustainable. The product itself is biodegradable. And then when you get through this box, which is a feat in itself, it's refillable. So then you just buy this bladder. My box doesn't even look like this design because it's like 3 designs ago. It's this nasty old box, but it doesn't matter because I just buy the refills. So talking about how we each use it, I used to have a front loader. Now I have a top loader. So when I had a front loader, it was great. I just put the box right on top of my little opening and poured the detergent right in there. So that was a trick that I had. Any other tricks that you have learned?
You know, I know for me, I have a front loader and mine has what they call the auto dispense. So it pulls the right amount of detergent for each load. So I kind of hide mine down in the pedestal. But we've had customers come back in and they've said they've emptied some of the detergent into like a pretty bottle, use it for, you know, decoration. But yeah, the boxes, you can keep your detergent in there. It's got the dispenser. So yeah, front load like that. Or again, the top load, people, you know, maybe put it into a different container or something like that just to make it look nice in their laundry room.
I forgot you upgraded your laundry. So you have, she has one that she can preload and then calculate that how concentrated it is, and she'll help you with that. If you buy a washer with that setting, we will help you on our end get all set up. So you only have to do yours every handful of loads.
Yes, exactly.
Because you have that type of washing machine. And another thing, I just want to assure you, we mentioned like all of the overusing detergent is not good and you just want to use this much. I did get the green light once upon a time because I use the fresh scent. Do you use fresh scent or you unscented?
We do the unscented.
You do unscented. I do fresh scent. There's no different in what's included other than that little bit of laundry smell. And so my partner, he was like, I kind of wish it smelled more like laundry. And I get it. You kind of want your clean stuff to smell like clean stuff. And it's not a strong fresh scent compared to overusing detergent. So I did get the green light from Jeff and David that using those scent booster beads, a few of those is safe and clean in your washing machine. So I do that every now and then just to kind of make our laundry smell nice.
Absolutely.
So that is an option. So let's talk a little bit about the individual products and how they kind of, the program that we have at Village Home Stores.
Sure.
In a box, 333 loads of detergent in your box. And that, you know, that said, I probably get like 340 because
stretch it out.
So what comes in, so say you're coming in, you're gonna get a washing machine from Village and you wanna get started on the program. What's in this box without me undoing the whole thing?
Sure, so in the box, you're gonna get your container of detergent. You're gonna get our pre-treater and then also the little cup to put the detergent in.
Perfect. And then the box itself, you can punch this front hole and the spigot comes right out of there. It's a lot like box wine if you're classy like me. And how many sprays are in this?
625.
625 sprays of the, it works with enzymes. So this is your pre-treat on certain stains before you're throwing it in with the detergent. So this comes with the box. Also a fantastic product. High praise from me on this and obviously the detergent too. So 333 loads in that box. And then when you run out of that, we sell the refill program and we will get to pricing and how our pricing program works for all this. So you're locked in for all that. So another option, if you're buying a washer though, is this. So to walk me through what's in these little starter things.
So we've got, first thing is a pair of stainless steel hoses.
Okay.
Which you would need for your new washer.
Washing machine cleaner, which is important. That's a whole other video. It really is a whole other video of making sure your washing machine is clean. There are settings for that, and you want that. Okay, so then you've got, this is just a smaller.
Yes, it's only got the 66 loads in the bottle.
Okay, so yeah, we got little stain remover, smaller amount of detergent for you to try it out. But that being said, so if you don't like it, or say you are really sensitive skin, you're concerned about that. First of all, if you have very sensitive skin and you're paying a lot for detergent, that is HE, you're also paying for the sensitive skin tag thrown on it. Like this really is an exceptional product, safer for you to, because there's nothing added to it. There's not any added bleach or solvents or phosphates in there that could be what is causing you to have a reaction. So, but if
something happen, have we ever had anybody return?
So I think in over the 10 years that we've had it, we've had one box returned.
Okay. So
Yes.
if something happens and you aren't happy with it, you're still good. But speaking of guarantees, this, because of it's a very clean thing to put through your washing machine, comes with a 1 or 5. What's
It's
the
going to
stinky
be-
washer?
The stinky washer guarantee is the lifetime of the washing machine.
Okay.
So, yes.
Okay. So yeah, if you're committing to this detergent
Yes.
for the lifetime of the washing machine, they're saying it ain't gonna stink. So that
Yes.
is a great guarantee.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about pricing for the main program. So if you bought a washer if you came in and just bought detergent, you already had a washing
Sure.
machine. How much is a box?
So if you came in and just bought a box, it's $79.99.
Okay.
Yes.
For the 333 loads and
And the
comes with
pre-treater,
this.
yes.
So, but if you are in because you need a washing machine, and how much you get a discount?
You get a $10 discount, so $69.99. So we give you that little bit of a deal. But then if you come in for the refill, you're locked into that deal price.
Awesome.
Yes.
So, and I will say, just like we cannot name the name of the unnamed competitor laundry detergent, that price, so getting locked into the $10 off refill program with us, and not only do you get to shop local and support our amazing store and our staff, that's cheaper than a certain online shopping option. Let me just say that, because we can offer that program to our customers. We have a service department. We want you to keep and maintain your products in the best way possible. So if someone needs, if this is reminding someone, oh, I need a refill, or hey, I'm
Yes.
kind of curious about that, what's the best way? Do we need to order this, or how do we get it in their hands?
So we have it in stock here at the store. So feel free to come in during our normal business hours. You can buy it online on our website. We also will do curbside pickup. That's become something popular for the people that maybe can't make it into the store. We're happy to do that. So just call in and we'll get it ready for you.
That's perfect. I'm so glad you mentioned that too,
Yeah.
because this is a heavy box.
Yes.
So it's okay to shoot us a message or call us and say
Yeah.
you prefer curbside. You want us to put this in your trunk.
Yes.
It's totally okay to ask for that. And these are a little awkward, so we have bags we can put them in and everything too. But great product, great company. Thank you so much for joining
Sure,
us.
no
Just
problem.
shoot us a message or stop by with any questions you have on this product. It's been here for over 10 years and it's not going anywhere. So just let us know if you have any questions.
Maytag dishwashers with dual power filtration are put to the test, demolishing this decadent dessert. With that kind of power, you won't be preoccupied with pre-rinsing. Piece of cake.
Because we offer so many departments all under one roof at Village, if you're building a new home, you can save money and a lot of time by having everything all in one place. When you work with us, you can shop competitive prices in many categories of products all under one roof. This next featured Village kitchen is in a new home built in Coal Valley, Illinois. It features lighting, cabinetry, counters, flooring, and appliances, all from Village Home Stores. Take a look. Check out this open concept kitchen in a brand new home built in Coal Valley, Illinois. It includes our Cook cabinetry line in a Bristol door style in 2 different finishes. The kitchen island is an oak wood painted in our best-selling charcoal blue finish. The perimeter cabinetry is the same Bristol door, but shown here in a maple white. Our favorite feature of the kitchen, we're going to start there. It is a hidden pantry. These walk-in pantry fronts are a great option, especially if you're building at home and you have the opportunity to plan a space like this within your kitchen design. Another feature that we love is that these customers selected natural stone countertops. This is a natural marble named Arabescus. There are so many layers of depth and character to these slabs of marble, and it's installed throughout the kitchen. The kitchen appliance package is from our Whirlpool line in their black stainless steel finish. It includes a French door refrigerator and a combination microwave and wall oven unit. There is so much great storage in this kitchen design, including that hidden walk-in pantry front. If you're curious about a design like this for your kitchen, be sure to talk to your designer at Village Home Stores. We also provided the surfaces for this kitchen design, including this beautiful backsplash tile installed in a herringbone pattern and rigid core vinyl plank flooring. This is Keystone XL in a warm gray finish. The kitchen lighting is also from Village. We've got a beautiful farmhouse fixture above the dining room and seated glass pendants above the island. Everything looks so great, and we're very thankful to these customers and to Gary Hodge Construction for choosing Village Home Stores for this new home. You know what is worse than the parking lot traffic leaving Costco on a Saturday? Coming home and not having anywhere to put everything from your shopping trip. I have great news. Space planning and smart storage are kind of our thing at Village Home Stores. Now, we can't promise you enough cabinet space in your kitchen for 24 rolls of paper towels, but we can help you make the most of every available inch for your kitchen storage needs. A kitchen pantry is not just one standard size or style. You have so many options for pantry storage from Village. Let's take a look at a few categories and examples of kitchen pantries together. First up, let's look at what you probably are picturing when I mentioned kitchen pantry. We can order a tall, deep pantry cabinet for you along with your base and wall cabinets in a kitchen design. Common pantry cabinet sizes range from 18 inches to 36 inches wide, and typically come in 3-inch increments for those widths. If you have a wider area available, we can install 2 pantry cabinets side by side for an even larger storage zone. Many of our cabinet brands can even be modified to add or subtract an inch to truly make the most of your space. Pantry cabinets can come with adjustable shelves or slide-out shelves or bins. We can also add storage solutions in the top section of a pantry. If your pantry cabinet is up against a wall on one side, we may need to extend the end style of the cabinet face frame or include a strip of wood called a filler. This will allow the door to open enough for you to access inside and fully operate the interior slide-out shelving if you've chosen to add it. If your available space is limited in depth, that doesn't mean you can't have great storage. Another option is to order a shallow pantry cabinet. Here are some examples of a tall pantry cabinet that are not full depth but can still fit so much inside. This Rock Island kitchen pantry is a great example. This was an awkward hallway space before we remodeled the kitchen. Our designer filled it with 12-inch deep pantry cabinets, and now look how much can fit in here. Another small but mighty category of pantry storage is a pull-out cabinet. These can be a great storage solution if you have a narrow width of space you're looking to work with. We can order so many sizes and styles of pull-out pantry cabinets. Cabinet SKUs are available as tall units, wall units, or base units. A great benefit of including a pull-out pantry cabinet is that you can add one near your cooking work area. This allows you to have access to your spices, oils, and more when you're cooking without a walk to the larger pantry area. And now for the bigger options, walk-in pantries. Of course, you have your walk-in pantry style that is a structurally built space included in your house plan. These may be a room down the hall from the kitchen or a doorway right within the kitchen itself that accesses the pantry room behind it. Typically, this category of pantry has an interior door or in some cases, a decorative door like a barn door or a door with glass. Behind the door is a full walk-in area of storage space. In some cases, we can use these same walk-in pantry rooms and mask the front to appear like a pantry cabinet. This is called a hidden pantry or a pass-through pantry. Hidden pantry designs are achieved by ordering a cabinet front that matches the doors and finish of the rest of the kitchen. We order the pantry front with doors and walk-in face frame that can be installed in place to give the illusion of a standard pantry cabinet. Sometimes this requires tall end panels or other trim pieces for the full installation. Hidden pantries give you the look of an integrated pantry cabinet, but instead of just 2 feet of shelf space, you have a whole hidden room. No matter what kind of space you have, we can help you set aside the needed pantry storage for your kitchen. Contact a kitchen and bath design expert at Village Home Stores today to learn about our design and estimation process. Have you found value in the time we've spent together today? We hope so. And we hope that you'll keep us in mind for any home projects you've been considering. If you haven't heard of us, Village Home Stores is a one-stop shop located in downtown Geneseo, Illinois. We service the entire extended Quad Cities region and are just a short drive away from anyone in this viewing area. One showroom with multiple departments all under one roof. We offer appliances, cabinetry, countertops, lighting, flooring, wall tile, window treatments, and more. Having all these categories accessible to our customers and designers makes it easier to help you create a successful and complete design. We can collaborate on the big picture all together with access to samples just steps away. We also have expert sales staff within each department to assist you. Everything we've shared in today's episode comes from real Village Home Stores projects that have happened right here in the Quad Cities area. So if you have any questions about something we've shared, or you see something you'd like to remember for your own project with us, you can message us right now from our website for more details. Just head to villagehomestores.com and reach out with a text or an email to us. Find out if our team is a good fit for your project. Research Village Home Stores online, read our reviews, and ask your neighbors how their project went if you've seen one of our trucks in their driveway. We can help as little or as much as you would like us to. That means if you want to do the work yourself, we can set you up with an expertly prepared design and quality materials to get you on your way. But if you want us to do the work for you, we are ready to guide you step by step through our remodel process, using our expert staff and a trusted curated list of subcontractors. Customers who have chosen Village Home Stores agree that there is such an added value with working with our team on a home build or a remodel. Our process, showroom experience, and expert staff are all top-notch. Ready to get started on a project? Your first step is just to reach out. You can send a message to us online by visiting villagehomestores.com or reach us by calling 309-944-1344. Of course, you're always welcome to stop by and see us at our showroom in downtown Geneseo, where shopping local doesn't have to have a huge price tag. Our customers continue to find that our prices are competitive and our service is unmatched. If you're looking to build a home or thinking of remodeling anytime soon, we are so glad you found this show. We hope you've enjoyed the features and stories we shared here today with you, and we thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, head over to YouTube and search The Village Home Show to stream more full episodes or individual segments anytime. We want to add a special thanks to Gary Hodge Construction, who was the builder on the new home project featured in today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Elizabeth Round, and we look forward to seeing you right back here again soon for another episode of The Village Home Show.